But they're
Hey,
only
the hat's still in stock though.
they're only reselling for like
Only the white and the yellow.
Yo, I
But
just realized you
the
guys are
question?
wearing the same hat.
I'm just trying to pull out the numbers.
Oh.
Supreme dead or not?
Oh, whoa, chill,
Oh.
hella loud. But no,
Oh.
this one's different.
Oh.
Mine's the dry tech. But yeah, we the Adidas boys. Fuck it. I
Yeah,
ain't
can I come
ashamed.
out though?
Wait.
So that Timberland crew neck you were talking about,
Hey,
right?
dude, you got
Right.
Nike on?
Retail
Shut the fuck up. Alex.
retail was 148.
This guy.
The highest bid is 180.
One got Nike on with Adidas hat on.
Think the key to life is just to walk it like you talk it. Chillin', smoking, token in the shack, I do it often. Make a beat and then destroy the track, I do it often. The heat steady rockin' like a Glock in the street. My daddy used to pull it to 11 for the cheese.
But to answer the question, Supreme's not dead. People will kill over Supreme.
Yo, I wish
still.
you guys were showing an
Not
example
kill over
of
Supreme.
like what you guys are talking about, so I can have like some sort of like.
Some reference
Put
to
in,
as
yeah,
if
2 cents.
we can show you what dropped, but it's cool. I'm gonna change up the subject real quick, bro. How do you guys feel about the whole exotic pet industry, right? And should people be able to have crazy indigenous, like extinct species? You got people out there with tigers, cougars, fucking jaguars, fucking extinct shit, fishes, bro. Like, is that all right? And also, to extend it further, what about zoos? What about zoos that are out there, got these confined animals that are supposed to be in the wild, and they claim to be doing conservative work and this and that? I say this on the cusp of watching this crazy fucking series called fucking, what was it called? King of the Tigers, Tiger King? What was it called?
Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed them to tigers, they snacking. What's happening? Carol Baskin.
Free Joe Exotic.
Tiger King.
But
It was
Tiger
called
King.
Tiger Gonzaga. Yeah,
Tiger
whatever.
King.
Tiger King. It was very interesting. It opened up my mind to this whole world of people that have fucking whole zoos, bro. These people start their own independent zoos, bro. Got 30 tigers, 40 cougars. They're fucking breeding them, charging people to pet the fucking pets and shit, and like cubs and shit like that, bro.
One thing that I found out about zoos is like I kind of was like against the zoos because I've been to zoos and then I feel really bad. Like for example,
Right. Look at a monkey.
I went to SF Zoo. I saw a polar bear, dry
Polar
area,
bear.
and he had one
Damn.
patch of snow and he was just rubbing himself against it, and I felt
Is it every day they give them rice? No, on the weekends and then when it's warm. Oh, so happy. Look at you smiling, Mama. Oh, so cute.
really bad.
Polar bear though. Nah.
You did not just say
A polar
that,
bear.
bro.
I did
A
say
polar
that.
bear
You
shouldn't
did
be
not.
in
That's
the
when I was
zoo,
just
bro.
like,
Dude,
a
that
zoo,
fucked up
like-
my whole
I
night.
think polar bears and like Icelandic.
But you also have to
Pokemon.
reconsider.
I'd say Pokemon.
You have to reconsider a lot of animals are like going extinct, and some of these are saved animals, like
Right.
that the zoo is taking care of. So it's
That's
just like
also
a
true.
it's like
The
a it's like a
human
50-50.
race.
That's
like,
why I'm saying, like, where's the cutoff here, man?
I think y'all should talk about the first statistic they spoke about in that documentary. The first statistic that came out was that there's more tigers in captivity in
Oh,
America than
you're
there is
right.
in the
Okay,
wilderness.
that's pretty
That's
gross.
close.
There's
Right.
more.
Thank
Okay,
you.
let's repeat that. There's more tigers in captivity in America
than
than
there
there
is-
are
yeah,
wild.
That is
in the
not
bush.
that's not good.
But look,
But it shows to you like how crazy this exotic animal like.
but is that a
breeding
good thing
is.
or a bad thing though?
it's-
Because
it's
we brought the
bad.
species back. But I guess that's only like
No.
one positive of
So
the
it's
double-edged
not
sword.
good. So that's the thing that the documentary was trying
Because
to
is that
prove.
better than having? Oh my bad. But is that better than to have the species extinct, bro?
But they're
because
not
we
going
did
to-
hunt them. No, we did hunt them to extinction, bro.
That's
What
the
Besides
thing.
the tigers,
We
about
hunted them
rhinos?
though. It's us that's like
right? Either
The
way, we
reason
fucked
why they're
up.
in
What about
extinction is because
rhinos?
they're in captivity.
Rhinos.
Into the mic, but what?
Rhinos, elephants.
Yeah,
a
we're
lot of
hunting
animals are
those.
going extinct as of right now.
They're
bro.
going
We're
into
still
extinct
in-
because we're trying to keep them in captivity, and we're just trying to
Yes,
like breed
it's not
them
no
in
natural.
captivity
It's
and not in the
natural.
wilderness.
It's forest.
Exactly. And
It's
if you guys
forest.
want to talk about like the Tiger King, I think what it was trying to prove was that like when you were a little kid and you were touching those stingrays, you got kind of like a little high
Yeah, I did.
off of it, and
Fuck
that's
yeah.
what those exotic animals do to most people. If you're a little kid and you touch it, and you're touching a tiger cub, that gives you a certain type of high, endorphins, where you're like, "Fuck."
Happiness, like experiencing.
You're like touching like something that can kill you easily. Like
Right.
I'm touching a tiger.
But see, and
And for most of those tiger owners, they got a high off of like bullying the tigers. Like they got highs off of like pushing and like
in
just
control of a
breeding
predator.
tigers
like,
or
you're
lions.
controlling
So
something
It's a
that
controlling factor. Yeah, it's
Exactly.
controlling
Controlling-
something that's in nature to
Traded?
be a savage, that's an
Traded?
apex predator.
something that can kill you easily. Like something that
Trading?
can easily just.
So that was the thing about the documentary. They're trying to show you that they get a high, but honestly, they're pretty fucking stupid, bro.
Dude,
We
you
look
had
at-
women that were willing to do whatever. You had women that were willing to work for free, basically, on
Yep.
these like resorts and shit. These places where they're supposedly like,
They were
doing
working-
good shit for the species. And
They
I don't know, they
do
were
no good.
enamored. They were enamored. But look, here's why I think, and then we can move on from here. What I think it is it fills a void because we're so detached from nature. You know what I'm saying? Like humans that live in their own regular life. Like if we were in the wild seeing a tiger or an antelope or these crazy species, like that would just be a regular day in the jungle.
The human race gonna be like, oh, antelope, deer, we're gonna hunt it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like we would be more accustomed to it, but because it's so out of the box and we're used to just going to grocery stores, buying our meat packaged, and it's like there's such a disconnect between nature and reality. I don't know. I think that's why they get a high off of it, and why the people are willing to do whatever, bro, and kill
It's
each
a
other.
power trip.
But look, here's what else is trippy about that shit, right? You had these two people. You had Carol Baskin on one side that owns fucking Tiger Rescue, whatever.
So Carol Baskin was crazy because she was like a pro animal.
Exactly, but she started off doing the same shit, selling extinct species and dealing in the same shit that she accuses Joey Exotic for doing.
She felt like it was okay to waste all her money to buy all the tigers that were on sale and just to put them in a different cage.
But
They were
look,
doing the same thing.
let's just we'll take a 180 degree. I wanted to ask you guys this, bro. What do you guys think about women that fall in love with these incarcerated men, bro? They become pen pals with like people that have committed murders, or just people in general. There's men out there too that are falling in love with women that are in jail. But what do you think it is about that, bro? What's up with that? What is it about an incarcerated man or woman that turns people on to the point where
like
they're like,
feeling bad for them or like trying to get.
how does that happen?
I mean,
desperation.
I can't say I have a take.
Well, I feel like the
People
chicks
that's meant
that
to
are
be.
like sending messages, they're the ones who like, oh, let's give them a second chance. Like, you know what I mean? That's what's going
That's
in their
true.
mind.
A lot of people like to fix broken people, so maybe that's one thing about it. But I just think of all the people you could fall in love with, bro. You're gonna search for somebody that's, but then I guess that makes me kind of fucked up for assuming that just because somebody is incarcerated,
I mean,
that's the end of the road for them.
You can look
Because people that get incarcerated
anywhere.
are just like me and you know, like
We could have got
Anybody
fucked up
could go
down
to
the
jail.
road. Yeah, bro. Like,
so.
we could have got fucked up, made a wrong decision down the road.
Maybe
in
that's
life.
shame on
It's
me
like,
for thinking like that.
I got a prostitute. I'm trying to fall in love, and that was my link. You know.
All right, another hypothetical
Like,
though.
my touch.
Say you're in love with somebody, bro. You already got kids with them, long haul, bro. But then they fuck around, get incarcerated, bro. 20 to life. You're already in your 30s, bro. 20 to life. By the time you come out, I'm gonna be 70, 80. You gonna stick along with them, or are you gonna go spread your wings and do some other shit?
That's GG. I mean,
That's GG. That's good game. Hey, good game, bro. Good game,
it's
bro.
just like I had my uncle and my aunt. Well, like she's not my aunt now, obviously,
Right,
but
right.
the whole thing is like my uncle went to prison for 5 years.
Right.
It was only 5 years. That wasn't even too long.
That is not even a long
It's not
time
even
compared to some stints people be doing.
Exactly.
20, 30, 40 years, bro.
But it's just like they were together for like, I think they were together for around 5 years as well. So it's just
Ooh,
like,
so you already got 5
it's
in, just
like
another 5.
5 years, and like
She wasn't trying to do it?
It just got weird, dude. It got
Damn.
really weird. Because like we constantly went, because he was staying in Sacramento. We were living in SoCal.
Right.
We were going to Sacramento to go see him, and it was just like it got weird. It got rough, and like Eventually,
That's gotta be rough.
The
dude.
distance is pretty far. That's what's really.
Let me ask you
going.
this though, because maybe you were able to see this firsthand. Did prison did you see it physically change him mentally, emotionally, or was prison just whatever? Like, did you see any reformation? Or was it a good thing or a bad thing for him?
I can't speak because this is how I'm gonna see it. I was a kid, and I am finding new things out about my think about it. My uncle went to prison,
right. So this didn't happen recently. This is back in the day.
This is back in the day. How I saw my uncle.
Right.
We would play racing games together. And then I don't know.
So he was like a dope uncle.
It was yeah, definitely. We
played games.
Those uncles that play video games with you are the best, bro. Come on, bro.
Or I had an uncle who would play wrestling with me.
Right.
He was
exactly.
wrestling fan back
those
then.
experiences, of course.
So anyways, keep going though, man.
With the way so this is what happened. The whole entire prosecute. He was doing a drug deal. The drug deal went bad.
Oh shit.
He had a gun. He shot the guy, and the guy died.
Oh fuck.
So he went in prison for killing the guy.
Attempted murder.
Exactly.
Damn. But fuck it though, was it do or die? Was the other dude in the wrong? Was he trying to protect his life?
It was a drug deal that went bad. That's
yeah, bro. If I was
your imagination
do or
on that.
die, I got
Use your
That's
imagination.
a deep situation.
if a gun is involved, I would assume it just went really bad. Come on.
worst case
Man,
scenario,
yeah, man.
You
Isn't
gotta
that
guarantee
crazy?
my life.
Because I was just gonna ask you guys, how dope would it have been to grow up in that era where it's if you sold drugs, bro, you made a lot of money, bro.
We grew up in that era. What are you talking? I mean,
no, I mean
Did I sell
pre. I
drugs
mean
to you?
early. I mean, okay, we're talking about weed though. I'm talking about imagine
on the
selling
harder
coke.
stuff?
Imagine selling coke
Coke
or
and
crack
crystals? Yeah,
during
I
the
don't
crack
think- yeah,
epidemic,
yes,
bro.
dude, I had
Bro,
all
you
those-
were rolling, bro. There were certain people that
rolling.
were making
Addicted
millions,
it.
billions, trillions
You
a
get
year.
customers coming back to back with that stuff. That's what
Straight addicted, man. But you know what? Nah, I think it makes for good movies. But fuck. You're like a villain. You're like a villain, bro. You're out there. You're poisoning your community.
Like Breaking Bad, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm killing you and I'm making money.
You're fucking people
what I'm
up,
doing.
dude.
True.
Well, if I could ask you, what's your guys' favorite memory from high school?
High school.
It's just your pen
So
back.
for me, it's gonna be obvious.
It's gonna be obvious.
All right, let's start off with you.
Yeah, where you at?
It's not obvious, I guess, now, but prom.
It's not
obvious.
Whoa, prom.
Because I got, bro, I got some bad chick to go with me to prom from a different school. So
Damn.
when I pulled up, bro, they're like, "Damn, bro, you pulled up a supermodel. What's up?" Hey,
I nigga felt like he was the nigga.
Exactly. So prom for me.
Damn, that's what's up. Okay,
Nice. All right, I want to talk about mine.
all right.
Life supernova, astro dust, periods of darkness, constantly testing my sharpness. And when I stress out, I ride slow and smoke marijuana. Daydream and emotion, picture reality. And if I can't breathe, it's probably cause of the THC. Always put the work in. If I failed twice, the second time was on purpose. I think the key to life is just to walk it like you talk it. Chillin', smoking, token in the shack, I do it often. Make a beat it, then destroy the track, I do it often. The heat steady, rocking like a Glock in the street. My daddy used to pull it to 11 for the cheese. Selling quarter pounders and it wasn't Mickey D's. He would rather die gripping triggers at the police. Son growing up without a father that can teach, so history repeats. Now I'm killing tracks, that's another deadbeat.
This is not me, actually. That's not you? It's lemon pepper mango habanero. Cause I know for surely I got honey barbecue with the mango.
but I got 8 lemon peppers and I got 2 mango habaneros.
Oh, then they fucked up your order, bro.
Alright, it's fine.
But yeah, it's all good though, boys.
Look at him.